Right guys, I think it's time. Let's go and say goodbye. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in for another video. Really excited to bring this one to you guys, mainly because I'm super happy because the weather in London today is a very rare sunny day with no wind, and it's about 12 or 13 degrees. Just beautiful, ooh, little stretch there, running weather. So yeah, really happy to get out. We're going to head across the river, take you all around the Isle of Dogs and Canary Wharf for a little run out there, getting it done. So yeah, loads to talk about today guys. Sit back, relax, we've got loads of news and everything that's coming up on the channel soon. So yeah, really excited. Anyway, enough dilly-dallying around. Let's get this warm up on the way and we'll see you across the river in a bit. Come on. On the Isle of Dogs at Canary Wharf, and this is weird, super weird being up here, just running in the middle of the road. There's nobody here, no cars, very few people. Oh, just I say that, there's a car coming now, but yeah, very few people around, and it's just like a complete ghost town. So yeah, very, very odd, just bizarre to be out here right now. Right, we'll see you in a bit. So yeah, we're going to wrap up this series now. I think we can safely say we're getting over this injury. So yes, it's not done yet. We're not out of the woods. Still a lot of work to do, but I feel like the next video, you know, really fun VO2 max, not VO2 max, just we'll try and run a 5k, see where we can go. I think I was probably in about 15:30 shape before this happened. Now let's see where we're at now. So we'll do that later in the week. I think we're pretty much ready to get back to normal running without the walks by the end of the week, and then we'll do that cycling FTP test as well, see where we're at, getting into our cycling a little bit more now. So yeah, looking forward to that. Sarah's purchased her bike, gone for a canyon, and yeah, me, I'm not sure yet, having a rouse around. So let me know down in the comments if you've got any recommendations for anything that you think would be good to get out into the mountains on the road bike. Really looking forward to that. I'm going to bring you guys so much content. Having Sarah work in the business full time now, just freeing up so much. 2 people to do all this work is so much easier. So yeah, you see lots of stuff coming up shortly. Come on guys, we've got a great year coming ahead. It's been a crappy start, excuse my French. But yeah, so we're going to uphill and smash now. Come on. Right guys, obviously really enjoying this run. Yeah, the run walk's going well, looking forward to getting rid of all the walks and just doing the run soon. But yeah, if you're in the UK, well specifically England, there's some changes coming about today when you're watching this video, yeah, which is really good, giving us some more freedoms to get out and train a little bit more. Now unlimited exercise, and I think you're potentially allowed to go for a run with one other person as long as you social distance, because yeah, for some other sports they're allowed to do that, like to golf and tennis, can come back those people that haven't been able to play their sport for months and months. We've been very lucky as runners, being able to carry on doing your once a day stuff. Seen so many new runners coming to the sport, which is great, and I thought we better do something nice and make all of the beginner plans we have on the website completely free. So yeah, they'll be on free vend for indefinitely now. So if you know someone that's a beginner runner, So to begin a 5k, begin a 10k, half marathon, and begin a marathon plan, be free download on the website. So if you know someone or you're a new runner, check out this channel, go and download it. Really good plan to help you safely and manage your way into running. And to start with a lot of those plans, we'll have run walks, which is what I'm doing at the moment, getting back into shape. Right. Coming to the end of the run, back in Greenwich, back by the Cutty Sark. That's 10k, let's call it there. 62:38, not bad half marathon time that, but for a 10k today, yeah, not sure what the 10k PB is. I'm not sure I even really have one. I went through about 31:30 in a half marathon last year for the first 10k of the half. But yeah, maybe they should put that on the cards. Coming up a 10k time trial soon. Time doesn't matter, half of that run was walking, half of it was running, so it doesn't really matter. It's all just a bit of fun getting back into fitness and just, yeah, really enjoying this. Oh, you're there. I've just bumped into Sarah. What are you doing out?
I'm just walking back home.
Can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me talking away?
No, I saw you coming down there.
With her pink hoodie on. Available to pre-order now on the website, as are the wraps if you need them for when you're out and about. Right, let's get home.
How was your run?
It was fine. 62-minute 10k. Come on!
Nice.
But then last week, I did a 5k in that time. And next week, we'll do a 10k in 50 minutes. Right guys, just in from the run. What do you think of the new shorts? Nice purple colour to go with a new top. Anyway, enough about that. Let's have a quick chat about rehab, about recovery, and some little tips and tricks that I use in my rehab that might well help you if you're going through something similar. Now obviously what I've been through is a pretty major injury. Very, well, not that sort of rare, I guess, but it's a pretty big thing compared to your plantar fasciitis and your runner's knee and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, if you've got something that's going wrong, of course, you know what I'm going to say. You've got to go and see a physio. At the moment, not that easy under sort of lockdown things. I've been chatting with Scott Newton, my physio, the best running physio out there, via Zoom sort of meetings, and it works fine. It's not ideal, but it works a lot better than I'd expect. Now, if you can't afford that sort of thing, next port of call, going to see your GP. Again, controversial, should you be troubling the health service with stuff like this at the moment? That's your call, not mine. And if you don't want to do that, then you're kind of left with the whole Dr. Google thing. So what I'd recommend is having a look at some YouTube channels like Bob and Brad, really good physiotherapists. They've got just so many videos on loads of stuff that you can follow through, see what they're doing. Good guys. And also Dr. Joe as well. I'll link these accounts down below. So if you've got sort of, plantar fasciitis, as I say, it's a really sort of common one. You runner's knee, shin splints, check these guys out. They're really good and got some great videos on that sort of thing. And then once you are ready to kind of come back running, you've done your rehab, you've got your strength work done, and you're feeling like you can start running again, then I'd really recommend doing some run walks, the kind of thing you've been seeing me do today. Walking for a period of time, running for a period of time. I always split it up into 10-minute chunks, and I do like 9 minutes walking, 1 minute run was the first one I did back, which you saw in the last video. And now we've progressed that up to 5 minutes walking, 5 minutes running, which is what I was doing today. It just allows the body to adapt back into running. All of the beginner running plans we do, as I said earlier, they've all got this sort of thing when you start back up again. So if you've had any more than about 10 days off, I really would recommend starting back at least with a week to 2 weeks of those run walks, getting your body used to running again, and the load that goes through it is really important. Throw egos and everything out the window. It doesn't matter. We're just here to get stronger. just average paces, it just doesn't matter. It's got nothing to do with it. And the type of running you should be doing that, very, very easy, low heart rate. I haven't put my heart rate monitor on. I know what feels easy. But if you are, again, keeping that zone 2, nice low recovery heart rate when you're doing your running segments, again, trying not to tax your body too much. And then, yeah, just carry on with all the strength work you're doing, the recovery, your massages. You know, I still do all my sort of rolling with the R rate, and rolling out my feet with this, and I've got all these like TheraBands and stuff for doing all my strength work, which I do here every single night. Got like these things all attached to the sofa. You can't have shortcuts in these things. You've just got to get them done. It's dull as. But as you can see, if you do them right, you can get back running a little bit sooner than you might think. And of course, the old adages of like eating right, sleeping right, and all that sort of thing, it kind of goes without saying, really. And then, yeah, if you feel like you are overloading it, maybe your resting heart rate's going up a little bit, you can monitor those sorts of things on your watch. Then just scale it back. If you're going out for a run and it's not really working, just go, you know, have a rest day, and then next run out. Just try and repeat the same run you did before until you complete that safely, and then you can move on to the next level. Yeah, hopefully a few tips and tricks there, guys, to get you back running safely and securely again, and back enjoying what we all love to do in your running. Right, guys, I think it's time. Let's go and say goodbye. Right, good morning everybody. It is now Wednesday, so yeah, it's time to wrap up the vlog. I've just got a few little parcel deliveries to do in the backpack, and as you can tell, on the skateboard again. This is the first time I've been out on this in quite a long time. Oh, some bumps. And yeah, my heart rate is through the roof, obviously. But I just wanted to go out on the skateboard for one last time to prove that I can win. It hasn't beaten me. I got this skateboard so I could get around a lot far easier in London to deliver parcels out to you guys. And that's just what I want to do. I never actually got to do it because I was still learning. And I just want to do this one last time, so very super slow and steady. But yeah, we get a lot of knockbacks in life, but life is tough, you know, we get knocked down, but it's just about how we get up, how we react to that. We can't always control what life is going to throw at us, but we can control how we react to it. And yeah, maybe this will turn into a really big positive in my life, and I'll come back even stronger, even better, a better human and better runner. And that's kind of how I'm viewing it. I'm not letting this thing beat me. Yeah, it's been a really tough few months, but it has for everybody. Everyone's going through some bad stuff, but you know what, I'm just completing this little mission here for all of about 2 minutes. Oh God, that skateboard, eh? So at the post box, going to get everything posted off to you guys. Right guys, so that's the end of the vlog. Shall I take my hat off then I look a bit more... Does that look normal? Yeah, that's the end of the vlog. I'm going to walk home. I just needed to do this to move on from this accident. But yeah, done all I set out to do was to try and deliver some parcels. And I know, yeah, like I say, never got to do that, but I have now, and I've won. I haven't let this whole thing beat me. That's it. I'm going to go back home to put this on eBay and use those funds to buy a new bike. I think that is going to be the future for me and my training and my cross training. Of course, running will be 99% of the stuff we see, but yeah, really excited to get a new bike and get out into the mountains and the hills and take you along on that journey as well. And everybody else can enjoy, a better skateboard than me can enjoy this amazing bit of kit. So as usual guys, thank you so much for following along on our journey. Really appreciate the support. It's just been absolutely mind-blowing over the last few weeks with what you guys are doing to support the channel. So thank you so much, the hats and the Patreon supporters. And yeah, we're going to get back, work super hard at the next series, bring you even more content. So that's it guys. I'm going to wrap things up now and say we'll see you in a few days for those tests, and we're going to come back stronger for this. And as always, get it done. See you in the next one.